Another major interstate closure to tell you about today.
Yeah, because of flooding along the Sabine, they have now closed I-10 eastbound, so that means both east and westbound lanes of the interstate are closed at the Sabine River Bridge. KPLC's Erica Ferrando joins us with more on the closure. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, John and Brittany. Right now we're at the on-ramp at the Toomey Starks exit heading west towards Texas. And of course, as you can see, this ramp is closed. You can see all the police lights behind us. This entire exit is closed. You cannot go west past here to Texas. And of course, they decided to close the I-10 yesterday because of the rising water at the Sabine River. And Texas traffic officials made that decision. They wanted to keep I-10 open as long as they possibly could. They closed the westbound lane at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. They didn't close eastbound until 11:30. And so now anyone trying to get to Texas does have to take an alternate route. And of course, right now they don't know when I-10 will reopen, with the water not expecting to crest until later today. The flooding could get even worse, and so it could go through the weekend, but we'll continue to keep you guys updated and bring you the latest. After service, Erica Ferrando, KPLC 7 News.
All right, Erica, thanks. And there are several options this morning besides Interstate 10 to head west into Texas. To the south of Lake Charles in Cameron Parish, Highway 82 is open between Johnson Bayou and Port Arthur, although traffic could be heavy there because a lot of plant workers who work in southeast Texas may be using that route this morning. In Beauregard Parish, they have reopened Highway 190 in Maryville, so you can get on 190 and head west into Texas. Highway 6 further north gets you into Texas from Manny, the Toledo town area. And even farther north, U.S. Highway 84 crosses the state line from Mansville there on 171. Now, long-haul travelers, that's 18-wheelers going east and west, are urged to take Interstate 20 from Shreveport to Marshall, Texas, and also use Interstate 49.
Texas transportation officials are saying to take I-20 for long-haul traffic, but local drivers can take Highway 62 up to Buna, followed by 96 to Jasper, and then 190 to Maryville to get back to Louisiana. Heavy traffic from the I-10 westbound shutdown may have led to a deadly accident last night. At least one person is dead after a vehicle plunged into the Sabine Neches waterway. The Port Arthur police chief tells TV station KFDM that the road was jammed with traffic from Louisiana because of the I-10 closure. He says that stretch of road is not meant to handle that volume of traffic. Divers are searching the water in case there are more victims. One more reminder today, Starks High School will again be closed because of flooding concerns. That is the only school not having classes today in southwest Louisiana.
There's other news this morning. We're expecting new details today on a homicide investigation in Beauregard Parish. This after DeRidder officers found a body on Meadowbrook Street. It happened yesterday. DeRidder police say the man suffered an apparent gunshot wound. The coroner's office in Calcasieu Parish and the Calcasieu Sheriff's Forensic Unit are helping Beauregard Parish with the investigation. Police say they'll release more information today. The state's top attorney is getting involved now in Cameron Parish's lawsuit against more than 100 oil and gas companies. Attorney General Jeff Landry is intervening because he says he sees the cases as an issue that concerns the entire state. Cameron Parish is part of 11 lawsuits that claim oil and gas companies have violated zoning laws that have damaged wetlands.
We are expecting new numbers on where Louisiana's budget stands today. The Revenue Estimating Conference is scheduled to release an update on the state's budget shortfall. They will take into account the work done by lawmakers during the special session, including a series of tax increases and cuts at the last minute. They voted to raise the sales tax on alcohol and cigarettes.
A Lake Charles man not only served in 2 branches of the military during his career, but 2 wars as well. Melvin Slavin was in the Army in the waning days of World War II, transporting vehicles back and forth from Paris. He remembers seeing all the devastation and damage from the many battles. Later, he was moved to the Air Force and served in Seoul during the Korean War. We'll have his hometown hero story tonight on 7 News at 6.
And also married for 60 years.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wow.
Great family.
All right, 6:37 now. Weather on the 7s, and it's of course time now for our outdoor forecast.